I'm back. Did I actually go anywhere? Yes, I did. Surprise. A few weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago at this point, which is kind of crazy because like I feel like it just happened, but at the same time it feels like forever ago. I went back to DC for the first time in almost 2 years. In preparation for this trip, I really looked inside myself and thought, how might I feel to visit this place that I lived for so long and in the last few years just grew to not like, in addition to a variety of other things that would make me not like DC. Honestly, I didn't spend much time in DC. We flew out Friday to Maryland because heck no am I going to DC. Spent like maybe a few hours in DC on Saturday and Sunday and came back on Monday. I have to say it did feel weird because I had recently bought this perfume, Chloe, that I used to wear when I lived in DC, and I stopped wearing because perfume is expensive, so I stopped buying it. And I also got into the Glossier You perfume, and I had bought it, like a little sample, and I smelled it and I was like transported back to 2019. It was so crazy. I didn't visit any of the places that I frequented, like where I worked, the neighborhood where I worked in Clarendon, if you're familiar. I didn't visit any of that, so I didn't have those weird feelings rushing. I didn't visit the wharf. I used to live very close to the wharf. I can tell you now because I don't live there. And yeah, the only place I really visited was the National Mall because it was raining one day, so we went to a museum. And it was kind of weird. It was like I had never left, and I realized I didn't miss it at all. I didn't, not at all. But what I did notice was that there actually is a lot more nature. Like we moved here and I was so surprised at the level of nature here, which there's a lot. But when we visited DC, I was surprised. I was like, why did I not know that there was this nature and why did I not explore it? Oh yeah, because I was scared. Anyway. Cheers to finally being Friday. Other things that I did that I didn't record that I'm going to chat about. I went to Traverse City with some girls that I work with, and we spent the weekend going around to a lot of wineries and breweries, and I bought wine from the grocery store today to drink as I chat with myself because my husband's like doing whatever the heck he's doing. So since I have no friends, here we are. That was a lot of fun too. I don't often hang out with ladies other than my husband. He's not a lady, but Traverse City is on the western side of Michigan. So I guess our little map here, it's over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. And I got to see Lake Michigan, which is probably one of the most magical lakes because it's so massive. Yeah, it was almost as exciting as seeing the ocean. And then I had a work week from hell. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now it's Friday and I'm sitting in my chair drinking my cherry wine because I had such a busy last 2 weeks. Like I went to DC and I spent so much time with my husband's parents and then went on a weekend trip with 3 other girls. I haven't gotten any alone time, and if I don't get that, then I get crabby. That's just what I've realized about myself. So I'm excited for this weekend of not talking to anybody but possibly me. And I have no idea what we'll be doing. Something I would like to do is clean my car though, because it's disgusting. You don't need to know that, but I'm telling you anyway. Clean my car. I haven't cleaned the interior in who knows how long, and I basically live in it now. Isn't that weird? When I lived in DC, I was terrified to drive. It would give me so much anxiety. Now I drive like 100 miles a day. It's ridiculous. My Traverse City trip also taught me that I need to talk about my thoughts and feelings a little bit more so that I don't overshare with people I don't want to overshare with. I guess we'll do this with the internet because, you know, if you don't feel comfortable telling your friends, just tell the world.